Okay, real quick, just a little bit of a reminder. You know what? This is just not the right place, not the right time. Let's do something just a little bit different. Okay, so this is better. I think this is exactly where we need to be for a video like this. Now, I make no apologies for the fact that I make pretty much the same video as this one today every year about this time, and that is a video to encourage you, to beg you, to plead with you, to request, whatever you want to call that, for you to get outdoors this time of year. We have experienced one of the hottest summers on record this past few months that we've had in a long while, at least here in the South and across the United States for the most part. And I realize that has hindered so many of us from being able to spend the time we typically would outdoors in the summer, including myself. And I'm an outdoorsy type of person. I generally spend a lot of time outside with the kids, you know, watching them play, doing different things, even exercising, walking a bit myself. But I haven't been able to do that the last few months. It has just been so extremely hot. It's been unbearable. However, this time of the year, that September, October, November, at least for us, is where we begin to approach the fall. Temperatures have come down about 15 or 20 degrees on average already, particularly in the mornings, and it is the optimal time for you and me as immunosuppressed patients to be getting out and about, spending some time in the sun, in nature, absorbing that fresh air, and especially that vitamin D. You know, as immunocompromised people, one of the most important things we can do right now is kind of prepare ourselves to put up that barrier around us for the winter time, when again it's going to be cooler and we're not going to have access to the outdoors like we would during other times of the year, for example right now. And even if we do, the sun is just not in the same place in the sky. It's just not doing the same thing. The coverage is different, and so we don't get exactly all the same vitamins, minerals, particularly vitamin D, absorbed from the sun that we typically would. And anytime anyone has a vitamin D deficiency, and this is one of the reasons why in the fall, particularly in the winter months, sicknesses are on the rise, they just don't have the immune system they once did. And because we are already immunocompromised for our own good and our own protection to try to prevent rejection, it is so important that we begin to work on that right now. Now, you may be taking some supplements, some vitamin D supplements. You may be like I am and say, hey, Jim, I drink a lot of milk on occasion. Am I getting my vitamin D from there? Yes, to a point, but not the same that you would in the sunshine. That is by far and away the best and the safest resource you can get for that vitamin D. And again, other minerals and such as that, and even the fresh air, man. This is so much better out here than it is inside of my own home or inside of your workplace or your school or anywhere else where you're kind of stuffed up, where the air is beginning to get stale, people are getting sick, and that's all you're breathing in all day long. So I want to encourage you again, as I always do during these months, prep yourself for the winter. Start doing it right now, today. Step outside. Give yourself 15, 20 minutes that you otherwise may not have spent outdoors, and spend that time being comfortable, enjoying yourself, breathing in that fresh air and absorbing those sun rays in the best way that you possibly can. And while you're there, why not exercise? Why not get out? Why not go for a walk? Do something to entertain as well as exercise your body. And again, that helps so much with eventually building your immune system. I hope you'll take my advice today. Start today, get outdoors, spend some time, enjoy yourself, and until I see you again, stay stronger, my friends.